Imagine waking up every month and seeing an extra $100 hit your investment account. No day trading, no stock picking, no guessing which way the market moves. Just a steady stream of passive income. Today we are answering one simple but powerful question. How much money do you need invested in SPYI, the NEO's S&P 500 High Income ETF, to earn $100 per month? We are not just guessing, we are using real numbers, current yield, payout patterns, and backup scenarios. SPYI has become one of the most talked about income ETFs because of one thing. It pays a high monthly income without requiring you to sell shares. As of the most recent data, SPYI's trailing dividend yield is around 11.7%. That means if you invest money into SPYI, you could potentially earn around 11.7% per year in income which is paid monthly. Now SPYI isn't a typical ETF like VOO or SCHD. It follows the S&P 500, but it also uses a strategy called tax-efficient covered call writing with options. This strategy generates extra income by selling options contracts, which is why SPYI's income is much higher than normal stock ETFs. So yes, the high yield is intentional, but it comes with trade-offs we'll talk about soon. Okay, time for the math. If your goal is $100 per month, that's $100 for 12 months comes around $1,200 per year. Now apply the yield formula, which is required investment equal to annual income divided by dividend yield. So we take $1,200 divided by 11.7, which is roughly around $10,256. That means you need around $10,256 invested in SPYI to generate roughly $100 a month. With the current yield, a $10,000 investment would generate 11.7% of $10,000 will come out to $1,170 per year. Divide that by 12 and you get about $97.5 per month. So realistically, $10,500 invested would comfortably get you above $100 a month. But yields can change, especially in an option-based ETF. So let's run backup scenarios to make this realistic. So if we consider our SPYI yield to be 12%, which is the best case scenario, you will require $10,000 to earn $100 per month. But if we take 11.7%, which is our current estimate, you will require $10,256. And going more conservative with a 10% yield, you will require $12,000 to earn $100 per month. In a market slowdown with around 9% of yield, you will require $13,333, and in a downturn scenario with 8% of yield, you will require around $15,000. So based on history and payout behavior, the range to hit $100 a month is realistically between $10,000 to $15,000 invested. Now let's talk balance. A nearly 12% yield is extremely high. No ETF can guarantee that forever. SPYI's income depends on market volatility, option premiums, S&P 500 performance, and tax-efficient distributions. If the volatility drops or the strategy changes, payouts could decrease. So SPYI is best viewed as an income generator, not a growth ETF. But here's something powerful. If you reinvest those monthly payouts, SPYI turns into a snowball income machine. For example, start with $10,500. Reinvest every monthly payout. Assume a return between 6 to 10% per year. Over the long term, your monthly income could grow beyond $100, then $150, then $200, all without adding new money. So here's the final answer. To earn $100 per month from SPYI, you need about $10,000 to $10,500 invested at current yields. But with market changes, the realistic range is $10,000 to $15,000 to reliably target $100 a month. Whether SPYI belongs in your portfolio depends on your goals. If you want high monthly passive income, SPYI is built for that. If you want long-term growth, there may be better choices. So if you're serious about building passive income, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications because we're just getting started. And tell me in the comments, how much monthly income are you aiming for?